Hello and welcome back. Fitness Friday with Johnny Tiger and
Kitten.
kitten. I'm like trying to walk in the most provocative way because of that music. Wiggle my bum, all that stuff. Uh, this is Friday, September 24th, 2021. And first, a little bit of a public announcement because tomorrow we have our first, very important, our first Night Strike Self-Defense for the Blind reunion get-together since the pandemic. So most of us have not seen each other or trained together for at least 2 years, so it's very exciting for some of us to be able to attend tomorrow. If you are interested to know more about Night Strike Self-Defense for the Blind, which is my pet project to promote fitness and martial art and self-defense and all that really badass stuff for blind people, check us out on johnnytiger.com or go to Night Strike Self Defense for the Blind on Facebook and you will find us there. It is non-profit and my goal is to eventually grow it so blind, visually impaired people in North America, Europe, and the rest of the world can form a loose alliance of martial art self-defense enthusiasts. So blind people can actually feel confident walking into a gym or a dojo and learn what they want to learn without having to limit themselves to what other people tell them they can or cannot do. And that is my self-advertisement of the day. Um, Today we have two rather strenuous workout that partner workout we're going to show you, and it's going to be me doing it, so kitten can laugh and giggle at me huffing and puffing doing these. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get her back tomorrow during the reunion because tomorrow in the reunion, every one of them is going to have to do 20 laps of these.
Oh no.
So, first we'll have Kitten get down in the push-up position on her hands and feet, the regular top push-up position. Let's see, get you to face left. And a little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Now, step over to the right a little bit, and that's good. Get down in the push-up position. There's nothing, there's nothing erotic or anything weird about this, okay? This is very tiring. Can you move back towards your feet for a little bit? There we go. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Now, very important to when what I'm going to do. Let me show you guys. She's down on her knee. Cheater. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. I'm the one who have to do the jump. Okay. So for me, I'm going to jump over her and get down. Army crawl back under her. Oh, oh, and then get back up and jump over her, kick her in the butt, and army crawl. Oh, why is it getting lower and lower the whole time? I feel, I feel like I'm trying to crawl into a car.
You made me laugh.
Okay? Now, in the very beginning, if you guys are not confident with your jump, be very careful because if you miss, you will trip over or kick your partner. Okay? So, in the beginning, talk to your partner. You can say, lower your body a little bit. So, uh, try to push your knee back, walk your knee back so your body is lower. Yeah. So when she's this low, the jump become easier, right? That's one of the ways you can do this. And then after you jump over, and then you get her to go back to a high position, and then you army crawl back under. Right? That's one way. The second way, a lot of people do it this way, and there's no shame in it. Okay? So let's say she's in the regular push-up position on her hands and feet. Rather than jump over, put a hand on her shoulder and step. Step over, get down, crawl back through, and do it that way. Okay? The key is not to pause. So get over, crawl under, get over, crawl under. Okay? You don't want to go super fast either, but you want to keep a regular, steady pace. Whew. Let me get my clothes organized. Going to have a wardrobe malfunction here. Next, we'll get kitten to stand up. And basically all she'll be doing is she'll stand facing me with her arm out to the side like a big human cross. Her legs shoulder width apart. This is an old Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu drill. So the person, you start by facing your partner who's holding the human cross position. One hand on the shoulder, one hand on the hip. Okay, we go from here. Nice and slow. I'm going to go into a forward lunge, put my knee down between her feet. Make sure you don't put your knee down on their toe. It's going to hurt, right? And from here, when I'm down here, I transition my hand to both hands on back of her pants. I'm grabbing her pants. And then I shift up into a duck walk position, walk under her outstretched arm until I'm behind her, and then I go down into a push-up position with my back, my side of my body against the back of her leg. And from here, I'm going to do 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. After the third push-up, jump your knees in, immediately back to duck walk position, hands on her pant leg, walk under her arm, back to front. Stand up, face your partner, hand, hip, shoulder, back to original position. One more time. From this position, you will go down into a lunge, knee down on the floor between the feet, transition hand to pant leg, duck walk under the arm, push up behind the leg. 1, 2, 3. Jump in, hand back on the pant leg, duck walk. Back to front, stand up, hand, shoulder, hip. And there, time. Whew. Really, really good cardio, let me tell you guys. And really good practice for coordination.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you got to trust your partner to give you enough clearance. When we were doing this, the second one in jiu-jitsu, if when you duck walk under the arm, if the top of your head touches the arm, it's a 20 push-up penalty. It's a lot of fun, a lot of stress, a really good workout. Remember, 20 each tomorrow. She's like, yeah, right. Well, wish us luck. We're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. And Kitten's going to be kicking butts. If conditions permit, we may even do a special Survival Saturday edition with some Night Strike members in the video tomorrow. We'll see if that happens or not. Alright? No promises. For now, have a good night.
Good night.